Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet Vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan. It's Friendsmas today, so we're hosting a lot of our friends. I invited 25 people, expecting 10 to 12 people to come, but 17 people RSVP'd. So it's gonna be a full house. So I had about that many people for my birthday and it was okay. Granted, we were outside for most of it. So today we're inside. I gotta turn down the heat because it's gonna get hot in here. But we have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to eat, and I'm very excited. Here's what's on the menu. I'm gonna break it down over here. So for appetizers, I'm making a cheese board. I'm making a cheese ball. I have a recipe for a cheese ball that I made for New Year's last year. I was gonna make that, but then I didn't have any of the ingredients because I didn't think ahead of time. But I had cream cheese and I had Daya cheddar cheese. So I was like, I'm gonna make a cheddar cheese ball. So I just did that, used a bunch of spices. If I take a picture of it, I'll post it on the blog because it's just really simple. Super easy, you roll it in Ritz crackers, delicious. The only way I've been able to make it is by using plastic wrap. You can make it and shape it and like not put in plastic wrap, but it's just a lot easier especially because this one's a lot softer. Appetizers, which are cheese board full of random cheeses, Gouda sausages, sausage rolls, which is basically field roast sausage rolled in puff pastry, crackers, cheese board. And then we have mulled apple cider as a bevy. We also have vegan eggnog, which is the holiday nog from So Delicious. Infinite like bubbly water, it'll be great. So that's that. And then for the dinner portion, we have some Dick Wellington because I made seitan that exploded when in the wrapping, but instead of exploding like this way, they exploded this way and they all look like dicks. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen that in my story. I'll put a picture over there. Yikes. Anyway, I castrated all of those seitan logs and I'm gonna roll those and puff pastry as well. Those will be our mains. I'm gonna bake those. We have stuffing, recipe for stuffing. I think I'm gonna run out of cards. Recipe for stuffing down below. And then we're gonna do mashed potatoes, which are gonna be the best mashed potatoes of my freaking life. I made it for Friendsmas. Oh my God, those mashed potatoes were like legitimately the best mashed potatoes I've ever made. They'll have the link to the blog post with the recipe down below with some nice-ish photos, hopefully. And then I have two friends that are making soup. So one of my friends is making a butternut squash soup and another one is making a tomato bisque. Holy moly, I don't know what sorcery she puts into, like, it's from a cookbook, but then I have to modify it to like make it vegan. Maybe I'll see if I can get the recipe from her and then I'll like modify it to make it vegan, because like, y'all, that soup blows my mind. It is creamy, tangy, delicious, like tomatoey. It's so good. So we got that. Roasted veggies from a friend. I'm making gravy. Oh, I gotta make gravy. Gravy, I think that's it. Okay, so we've got some yellow potatoes here. I usually prefer russet potatoes, but this is all we had today. Got my hat, got my hair did, got my makeup did. I have a bunch of chickpeas because I was using the aquafaba to make the sausages and this pumpkin pie. So I'm gonna use the chickpeas. I'm gonna roast them into something savory and delicious to snack on for later, you know? All right, let's do some smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, some salty. I didn't think I would like this salt grater thing from Costco, but I indeed actually like it very much. All right, these look very spiced up, very delicious. Let's turn them out onto a baking sheet. Hello.
Merry holidays.
I didn't aim this down further enough.
Chickpea.
Chickpea. That's probably fine. But the chickpeas on the oven. How is this mashed potato looking? Methinks they are done. Potatoes. Back to the pot. Actually, so one of my friends is allergic to soy, so I'm gonna take out some potatoes and I'm gonna make specifically for her that are soy-free. All right, so some soy-free potatoes. I guess I'll mash those first. Whoa, that was probably, whoa, God, ow. Okay, that was probably too much butter, but you know what? It's fine. And of course, onion powder. Oh man, this is a loose lid. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Don't forget a bit of salt. There you go. So her mashed potatoes are gonna live in this little ramekin. They're gonna go right in there. Mashed potatoes for friends. All right, so this is gonna seem wild, but we're gonna need a lot of butter and a whole tub of sour cream. We're using some tofutti sour cream with soy. I'm just gonna scoop that on in there. I probably should have mashed the potatoes a little bit first, but you know what? We're here. Next, we've got some butter. Gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. It's gonna sound extreme, but like a half cup of butter. Yeah, that's about a half cup of butter. Oh, we also have some spices, obviously. The usual. Garlic powder. It's about a teaspoon. And then we're gonna do another teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, and salt. With salt, you always need more than you think with potatoes. So you just salt to taste. You have to be careful about mashing too much, because if you mash too much, it kind of gets gluey. Yum. I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut milk. Normally I would just use soy milk, but I only have sweetened soy milk, so a little coconut milk it is. Just to, you know, lighten her up. I would say that's like 2 tablespoons. That's beautiful. Light, fluffy, creamy, delicious. Now if you wanna add a little bit extra oomph, add some Daya cheese, just like a handful. I don't have any, but that's, you know, that's the way, that's good stuff. Friendsmas!
Yeah, it's Allison and Trevor.
Door's open. Come in! Hello. Want to show off your work?
Sure, let me turn it on. Okay. Welcome to Friendsmas. We have our, where's Kayla? Kayla and I put up a white garland, complete with a starlight trim. And then we completed our tree here.
Wow.
Accents of travel and gifts, but mostly a rose gold silver base. Then over here, we got the candy cane garland.
Oh wow, yes.
Very fluffy, very bodily, like it. And then last but not least, we decided to incorporate it over here by the stairs.
Wow.
See this? You're like, oh, here it is. A white garland.
Wow.
Friendsmas.
Applause, applause. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. A friend of mine made vegan icing cookies. Icing sugar cookies, sugared, iced, sugar cookies. All right, I got a big glass of half apple cider, half sparkling water. Ooh, that's delicious. It is currently, I think 8:30.
9:03.
9:03. And we are pooped. We're so tired. Everyone just left. Since it's Sunday, you know, a lot of my friends are teachers, so they had to peace out. Some of them have kids, you know. It was actually perfect because we're like seriously pooped.
There's a meme going on that's like for adults hosting people. They'll straight up put up a sign on their wall that says please leave by 9. And it totally worked. We didn't even put the sign up. Everyone's
It was great. I did put out the expectation that people would be gone by 10 because we started this around 2. People came around 3:30, stayed until 9. Perfect. Our kitchen is messy, but like considering we had like 16 people, not that bad. We did two loads of dishwasher. I did a load of dishes. One of my friends did some dishes. Eddie did some dishes. All in all, very successful Friendsmas. Would do again.
Probably.
Not for a year though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave links to any of the recipes down below. I definitely want to do the tomato bisque on my blog at some point because the way that Emma has veganized that recipe, because it's originally full of like cream and butter, it's just like my favorite soup. It's so good. And
Your Wellingtons.
I can't post that recipe because first off, it didn't work. Because when I baked it in the puff pastry, it just super dried out. It got like super tough. So I need to figure out a better solution for a baked sort of Wellington situation because that was not good. Everyone said the flavor was really good, but the texture was really tough. So it's a work in progress. That's it for this video. I just want to admire my Christmas tree that my friends did, the little decorations, like this little Christmas scene is perfect for the next like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then tearing it down for New Year's. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, comment down below if you want to see the Friendsgiving I did with Squadmas. You can go watch that video. I'll leave it in the description and or the corner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a delicious day. Bye. I'm not drunk. I haven't had a drink all night.
Bye.
Bye.